Alright, for this video tutorial, I'll focus on basic stuff on 3ds Max. First, you can see that I have 4 tile screen. I have the top, the front, the left, and perhaps I have the perspective. So what I want to do now is I can maximize each of these things in 3ds Max. So if I want to maximize, all I just do is to press Alt W. Yeah, you can see now, and I will go Alt W again. If I want to go to top view, I'll click on it first and press Alt W. You can see that I'm on top view. Alt W again, front view, Alt W again, and the same to the left. So let me maintain my perspective view, Alt W. Perhaps on this screen I can click on box. When I click on box, sub options parameter will display length, width, and height of box, and segment of length, width, and height. Perhaps if I pick here, I'll hold down my mouse and I move to where I want to drop. Release first, then raise up, then you click. I can see how the movement of my height, my width is going now, is to define the height. So here comes the height of my box. So that is that about that. And then I can then hobbit my job. I can pan. If I hold down my alternate and the middle mouse, I can orbit. You can see I'm orbiting, right? And just press the home tab again, restore back to home and stuff like that. So that is that about that. While I select this object again, there are a few things I can quickly do before I end the video. Is I can do some transformations on this object. Perhaps I can right click on this object and go to convert to an editable poly, because I will need to make this an editable poly object before I can really modify it stuff. So if I click on editable poly, you can see that it will be deformed right here, and modifier stick will display. There are so many modifier sticks, right? I will be discussing that possibly in the subsequent video. And if I should expand my editable poly, I have vertex, edge, border, polygon, and then an element, which is the same thing as these right here. So now if I should want an edge of this object, or let's say I want a polygon which also represents face, if I click here and I come right over somewhere around here and click, you can see that I was able to pick the polygon of this object. While I've picked the polygon, then I can use some of my tools, like my transformation tools, to move, rotate, or perhaps scale. So I'm on scale here, this rotate. So if I should go to move now, you can see now, so I can use this grip. I can push back, I can push right here. I can use this Z grip. I can just pull down. You can see how the movement was going. You can see now, so I can just undo that. I can use these red grips to move right here. So make sure you stay on the grips before you move. And these are just few transformation. Perhaps I can go to vertex. When I go to vertex, that is point. So if I should pick the point of vertices, I can just make these edges ordinarily without affecting every other edges. You can see what I'll be able to achieve right about this point here. So this is cool. I haven't got this like this here. I can go back to this place, pick on this face, and I can press the delete key. I can see I was able to delete that. So when I press my Alt down, you can see how I have that place open. Perhaps I can shell this place to make it more thicker and stuff like that. Let me just come in a bit, and then right about this point I can collapse these expansions on modifiers text. I can look for a modifier like shell modifier. I can put a shell modifier. You can see what happened now. Thickness happen. Thickness come upon right on my object now. I can see this can be used to do a lot of things like a pool and whatever. We have so many things. I have inner amount, I have segment, outer amount. I can expand my outer amount. I can see how the outer amount is being expanded, and then I can just make it right about 1. Press the enter key. There are many things I can do to these. I can make it 2, press the enter key. You can see how the thickness has been defined. So maybe 1.5 is okay, not just too much stuff like that. So So nice promising result. I have inner amount and stuff like that. So this is a modifier. I know there are more to Max, but I just feel like I just show you something of simple nature. So that is that about that. Thanks for watching my video. You can subscribe to my video on YouTube, just like the way you download this. And you can also come and get more video tutorial that I've prepared on 3ds Max and other 3D modeling applications like Maya. You can see I was able to hobby these, and you can see shadows. Shadow was flowing along with my jobs and stuff like that. So that is that about that. Feel free to call the number scrolling on your screen, and I remain your tutor at the side here from Big Book System, expert to take the training week of Big Book. Thanks for watching this video, and see you in another video.